Imagine this, a ship found drifting in the Atlantic, sails full, cargo intact, crew's belongings neatly in place. But every soul aboard vanished into thin air. No sign of struggle, no bodies, only silence. This is the chilling mystery of the Mary Celeste, the Atlantic's most famous ghost ship. The Mary Celeste was a merchant brigantine built in Nova Scotia in 1861. Solid, seaworthy, and intended for transatlantic trade. On November 7, 1872, she departed New York bound for Genoa, Italy, with a cargo of 1,701 barrels of industrial alcohol. On board were Captain Benjamin Briggs, his wife Sarah, their 2-year-old daughter Sophia, and a crew of 7. By all accounts, the captain was experienced, the ship in good condition, and the voyage routine. But less than a month later, on December 4th, another ship, the Dei Gratia, spotted her drifting aimlessly between Portugal and the Azores. When the crew of the Dei Gratia boarded her, what they found shocked them to the core. The Mary Celeste was perfectly seaworthy. Her sails were partly set, her hull intact, the cargo untouched. The ship's logbook recorded nothing unusual, only normal entries up until November 25th, 9 days before she was found. But the lifeboat was missing. The sextant and some navigational instruments were gone. And most disturbingly, the captain, his family, and the crew vanished without a trace. The crew of the Dei Gratia searched every corner of the ship, expecting signs of violence or disaster. There was none. Food stores were plentiful. Personal belongings were undisturbed. Even the captain's cabin with his wife and child's possessions remained tidy, as though the family had simply stepped outside and never returned. It was a scene frozen in time, a ghost ship adrift on the Atlantic. For over a century, countless theories have tried to solve the mystery. Piracy? Some claimed the crew was murdered, but no valuables were missing, and there were no signs of bloodshed. Mutiny. Others suspected the crew turned on the captain. But again, why leave the cargo and ship intact? Explosion. One theory suggests fumes from the alcohol cargo caused a small explosion or threat of fire, forcing Briggs to order everyone into the lifeboat. But why abandon a ship still safe to sail? Natural disasters? Rogue waves, waterspouts, or sudden squalls could have swept the crew overboard. But the ship bore no damage. Paranormal? Some whisper that the crew was taken by forces beyond comprehension. Sea monsters, alien abductions, even the hand of the devil himself. In 2007, scientists recreated conditions aboard the ship. They found that leaking alcohol fumes could have caused a sudden invisible explosion, a blast with no fire, but terrifying enough to panic the captain into abandoning ship. Still, no evidence has ever proven it. The Mary Celeste has become the most famous maritime mystery in history. Arthur Conan Doyle, creator of Sherlock Holmes, even wrote a fictionalized account of the ship in 1884, cementing its place in popular culture. Over the years, it's been depicted in books, television, and film as the ultimate unsolved ghost ship story. And the ship itself? After years of service, she was wrecked deliberately in 1885 during an insurance fraud attempt off Haiti, an ignoble end for a vessel that had once carried one of the greatest mysteries at sea. The fate of the Mary Celeste remains one of the sea's most enduring riddles. A ship found safe with cargo intact but crew gone without a trace. Was it a rational tragedy, a sudden panic, or something beyond the realm of science and reason? The ocean holds its secrets tightly, and the Mary Celeste is one of them. What do you think happened aboard that ship in 1872? Share your theories in the comments and join us again on Fusion Minute Mystories, where the ocean's ghosts and legends come to life.